Yo, 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 hello everybody out there. Can you just give me a yay so that I know you can hear me and that you're happy and you're feeling relaxed and virtually ready to start? You'll see in front of you there's a question box. Anytime you can actually put something in the question box. And I will see it, and also Jeff will see it as well. Okay. Okay, getting yeah, woot, yeah, here you fine, sir. Yeah, hi, yeah, so that's good. Just out of interest, most of the people on tonight, are you in Europe or the US? Because we are doing it at a slightly different time from usual, so I wasn't sure how it would affect the demographics. Getting Europe, UK, Singapore, US, USA, Portugal. So it seems like a kind of 50-50 kind of thing. So that's kind of interesting. You get a very different audience, and I got a couple of rude emails from Australians saying that, you know, I've done it at like the worst time in the world for them. So, like, you know, sorry about that. So, often Europe gets a bad deal because 9 p.m. EST is what, about 2 p.m., 2 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning. So Europe's done pretty well this time. Okay. We're starting probably around 20 seconds. Jeff, do you just want to give a quick sound check to check that?
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can everybody hear me?
Everyone can hear Jeff nicely and beautifully and softly as well. Yeah, roger that. Okay. Okay, Jeff, you pressed record. We're all ready to go, I take it.
We are ready to go. As soon as you're ready to go, kick it off.
Okay, great. Okay, very, very excited tonight. Got Jeff Mills. He is a former youth pastor for about 9 years. He's now actually turned full-time internet marketer, also information entrepreneur. He's a book author, speaker, sales coach, and an avid traveler as well. He's sold over $4 million of products and services since 2003 in many different kind of niches and many different areas. And he's uniquely qualified to help you grow your business. And he's done this many times, helped a lot of people to grow their online businesses and make more money while hopefully working less. Now, it's very, very interesting, and I'm very excited about tonight's webinar, not least because it's something which I've actually delved into in the past and not been very, very successful with it. And today, Jeff is going to share with us what's happening in the mobile apps area, and show us how he is building mobile apps for small businesses and getting paid literally thousands of dollars for each app. As always, at the end of the webinar today, you will also find out how you can get paid $1,000 just for selling apps to local businesses too. So Jeff, I'm going to hand it over to you. Let's get started. I know you've got a lot to go through. Tell us about this mobile apps business.
All right. Hey, everyone. Thanks, Ben, for having me here today. And thanks, everybody, for you, whether you're getting up early or staying up late or it's the middle of the day for you here. I appreciate every one of you guys jumping on here today. We're going to be talking about building mobile apps for small businesses and being able to sell these apps to businesses who are willing to pay anywhere from $500 to $3,000 for each app you sell to them. And the good news is you're going to get to keep all of the money yourself. So yeah, how cool is that? 100% of the profits goes right to you. So we're going to be talking about taking you guys through a little bit of a history tour today. Basically, this presentation is going to be broken into 3 parts. The first part is going to be just talking about how we got to be where we are today, why the smartphone and mobile apps are so popular, and why you need to be positioned in this niche, in this industry right now, because it's the beginning of the wave, the beginning of the land rush, the beginning of the gold rush, let's call it that. On the second part of the presentation, we're actually gonna build an app. We're gonna demo some software. I'm gonna show you our app building tool that we have. It's so amazing, and what this tool does is it allows everybody, no matter what skills you have, to be able to build apps for local businesses without having to do any code, without having to do any Objective-C, which is the language that native apps are built with. You don't have to do any Xcode, which is another language that programmers for apps have to build with.
I'm very excited to see this part because I also promised it in my email. We're going to do a live demo, and we love demos over here.
So you guys are going to love this demo. I mean, it's going to be so interesting and so incredible. It's going to bore you because you're going to say, "Gosh, I can do this, Jeff. This is so easy." But I'm going to kid you not. I mean, listen, if you can send an email and you have that skill, you can build an app. And if you can type in a Microsoft Word document, you can build an app. And if you can, post on a WordPress blog post, you've got all the skills you need to be able to build an app and sell it for thousands of dollars. Now, if you can't do any of those things, that's cool, no problem, because I'll even give you a way where you don't even have to build an app ever and have somebody else build it for you. So let's jump into the process today. The third part of the program today is going to be giving you guys some resources and sharing with you guys a very special offer that I think every single one of you are going to love and want to do, so you can add this as another income stream to your SEO portfolio, or maybe some of the income that you used to make money on the internet, it's kind of dried up, and so you're looking for something new. I think you guys are really going to like this. So we build apps for small businesses, and we predominantly focus in the two big app markets. And I don't know how much everyone here knows about smartphones and the new phones that are coming out nowadays, but for the last 4 or 5 years, the smartphone has just been amazing device that people have just been going crazy about ever since Apple iPhone was first introduced in 2007. And I remember the day one of my friends got an iPhone, and he brought it over. We're actually at a restaurant, and he brought it out, and everyone at the table just went, "Oh, ooh," just like, "Can I play with it? Can I touch it?" And like we all had like our Blackberries and our Nokia phones and our old Palm Pres and stuff. They had like a gazillion buttons on it. And then he took out his iPhone and it was like it had one button on it. And it's just like, what? All we have to do is just slide our finger across this thing.
The funny thing is how much kids love them as well.
Oh, my daughter.
And that's like the ultimate purity
of
a test, of a product.
Well, talk about a beautiful user interface. Whether you're using an iPhone or you're using an Android or some other kind of smartphone, they got these touch, no button screens nowadays. It's just really elegant, really easy to navigate through, really intuitive. And that was, what Steve Jobs wanted when he created the iPhone, just to make this really elegant, easy to navigate tool that it just works. And so then they introduced the App Store, and they let people with these smartphones be able to download apps. And an app is just a short word for a software application. You can run games, you can run productivity apps, you can run music, you can do all kinds of fun things with applications on your phone. And this works in both markets. So the blue logo here is the Apple App Store, and they've got about 500,000 apps in that store. The little green guy here is the Android from the Google Android operating system that's on. Gosh, it's on dozens and dozens and dozens of different companies have the Google operating system on their phones. And they're actually the market leader. I'll show you some stats here in a little bit to show you how bad that Google's kicking Apple's butt when it comes to handset device activations. But so we're gonna get our app, we're gonna make it one time, and then the one app is gonna be able to be used in 4 different products. It'll be also Android ready. It'll be BlackBerry ready. It'll be Windows Phone ready as well. So it works on multiple devices independent of the App Store. So the goal of the app development process is to be able to get your app in the 2 stores, to get it in the Apple Store